Huh. So, first time playing Wind Waker. Sorry about starting late. Um, yeah, unfortunately I was trying my best. Anyways. So yeah, we are playing Wind Waker. I am playing Wind Waker. First time. Today, starting late, because, uh, today was a weird day for everyone. It went a little bit off routine of the usual, so yeah, I was a little late eating, so yeah, I wanted to get through most of my food before I started, and I kind of started like very late. So here we go. But yeah, I will play the music, and after that, I'm gonna send my link around to places, and after that, we're gonna be playing Wind Waker. Woo! I think that's all I need. I think I got the link sent everywhere and all that, and yeah, I guess I can come back. Just this, bring this over, and hello, I am the Tuning Music Streamer, and today I am playing the Wind Waker through the NSO, of course. Where the software input played. Yep. How long does it take? I wasn't aware that it would have a download. So, so yeah, today we're playing Wind Waker for the first time. I do have this shirt that is like, Wind Waker HD. Let me just stand up. Yeah, this is like a Wind Waker HD shirt. It's seen better days. It's been one of my favorites for its Zelda stuff. Despite, alright, this is taking too long. Despite its, it's been one of my favorite shirts, despite having not actually played the game that's showing. What? Huh? Crap. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, cool. I avoided that. Whatever that was. Yeah. Glad that wasn't a problem. So, I guess there's new games added. And I don't get to see those yet. So I need to do that update. Yeah, that would have sucked if I could. European. Interesting. Why? At some point I want to play Chibi Robo on here too, but yeah, today we're playing Wind Waker. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play Wind Waker, but it's one of the Zeldas that I most want to play. That I haven't gotten to before. Oh, by the way, I'm still recovering from sickness a little bit, but I think it's mostly done, fortunately, so that's good. Yeah, it's still a little bit around. Just start. If you like to create a save file. Yeah. Huh? That's awkward. Let's go! Yeah, I actually haven't gone to play most Zelda games. Much. I played a few, but yeah, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess I missed for both GameCube and Wii U. I kinda hate that I can't use the arrows. Because this is very wonky and what is happening? Let me grab this. Alright, there we go. TMS. Gee. This is about one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding a blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land's light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. Oh. Huh. Okay. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. This takes place after Ocarina of Time, interesting. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. But who believed that the hero of time would again come to save them? But the hero did not appear. Uh-oh. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom grew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. The breath of the wild. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Such a tiny screen for how much space there is. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I have heard the names. I knew you'd be here. I believe this is not. Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. Or no, this is Errol? Okay. So, do you remember what day it is today? Birthday? Maybe? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday, okay. Funny. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? He's cute. She just froze for a moment there and I was a little creeped out. I jump. Wow. So I heard people say that this game was too toony or something for people. I'm not even sure what the controls are because hurry up, big brother. Grandma is waiting for you back at the house. I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Huh. Watchtower. Forest of Fairies. Why is it backwards? This is annoying. Why is the camera backwards? I press right and it goes left. I press left and it goes right. I need that change. Can I change it? Eh. Huh? There. It's fixed. Huzzah! Why would you do that? Anyways. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. This reminds me of Lurelin Island from Breath of the Wild. The shirt. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension break repairs are complete. Hello there. Holy TMS! What's that? Today is your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, TMS? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Baby! Ahoy, TMS! Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me! What rock out over there? Oh, this rock? Oh. That's true. That was a cold rupee? It's not worth as much in this game as other games, I suppose. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, TMS. Hello. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, TMS? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R, crouch, and tilt. Crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. I guess. Remember, you can't frighten those oinkers. Hold the R card. I disagree. I have caught it. I have caught it. I've caught it. I will lay it at your feet. Well. Your advice sucks, sir. Oi! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Quiet. ZL is what I'm using. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, Even if there isn't anything around the target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Normally, I could teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Hello. You look pretty. Oh, TMS, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars in her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell that for me? Your grandma was calling for you, TMS. And so is my mom. This person? That guy's silly. That guy looks silly. So yeah, this is, every Zelda game feels quite different, doesn't it? But I do know they take a little while, all of them. But yeah, because of the 40th anniversary, I do want to play a lot of Zelda games this year. A lot more than I've been doing. It feels so weird though. Oh, hey. There it is. I've been waiting for you, TMS.
Hi.
TMS. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. That face, he really does not like them. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. They also remind you of Tingle. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Yep. Isn't that nice, TMS? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. Give me that shield. I wanna do shield stuff. What is it, TMS? Go call Errol for me. Go call. What do you want? What do you want? Just go do it already. Bed. go sleep. Good night. This child wants to crawl and have fun. Ow. I don't understand. It's easier to grab these pigs than you act. So soon? My, if you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes. It's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way in the world that is TMS. I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I can pass it down. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you ratted hooligan! Was that me? Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the loud just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Join him. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Training respectively to success. The young ought to assume that they can see all that is before them, but so oftentimes they are missing out on a grander view. By using to gain perspective, one can also find oneself gazing upon sights and discoveries one never expected to see. Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determined an appropriate course of action, it is wise to then press L and take it. To get things at eye level, one should stop in one's tracks, press L, and tilt. Why is it so slow? So this is crazy, right? Like, look at this. like the animation though, with this. This is gonna be someone interesting in here. Hello. Hey, you're the same guy that's in Breath of the Wild, aren't you? Basically? Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's Shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Or just use to browse. Can't buy this anywhere else. Only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Ahoy, pair. What is this? What the heck is that? Good things happen to those who feed this stuff to animals. Do you have a vape bag? Oh, fine customer of mine. This holds bait. It's quite useful, and it's my very last one. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Hey, what's that? Sensitive camera there. Hello. So, aren't the clothes hot? I can't just let this field be, you know. If I did, the weeds would take control. Cutting grass is hard work, but it pays off. People leave the darndest things in the grass. If you go to trouble cutting it, you get to keep whatever you find. God. Blind Buster. Ah! Hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, TMS, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it. pressing whatever button you set to. Move now and see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. You see this colored item from your sister appear? Okay. Rock. Hey brother, are you using... The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, TMS! The sky! Look up in the sky! Burp. It's a girl. No! TMS, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. So what are you doing? What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy, just stand in front of a rock and press A, lift it. Press A again to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press R. Do you understand? Yep. What is the matter, Tigers? I have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, TMS? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Sure. I do believe I need to do sword stuff. Very good, your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready. Press only B. Wait, what? I didn't? Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L and target me, then press B. Keep swinging. L target and press B. Very good. Next is a thrust. L target, then tilt, blood, and press B. Come at me, let's thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is the parry attack. L target until you see A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good, and again L target and walk closely for A. Very good, now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. It's funny when he gets angry. Come at me once more. That was the finest play. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, TMS. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, team. Anywhere to go, because I talked to that guy earlier. I feel like I missed some dialogue that would tell me to go over there, though. Oh, Chivas, you look cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell you the truth, I could congratulate myself, too. We just finished building our little hut and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it up here. And keeping it here. The boys really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, no. That's supposed to be a pig? Get back here! Get back here! You bugger! Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie, okay, TMS, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spit it all in one place. Got a red ruby. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Why, you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Red rupee. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. Come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold R and use to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press R to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Oh, why not? Did you hear that noise, Seamus? Something happened? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Go look at that thing. You know, you'll be doing me a big favor to cut this here grass for me. Guy doesn't give up, huh? There you go. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you cut it, so it isn't always a thankless chore. It pays, buddy. What are you doing? Nothing away from you. Oh, there's a trip over to yonder. I must save that lady. Maybe I could say bye to Grandma first. I'm this far in already. Let's go. Right found sight ahead. Increase your fortune. There's a girl. That was some intimidating music. Jeez. Fairy fountain sites. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here at the battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It is also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune. So it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. So it no longer is a fairy fountain. Unless this rock is just blocking the way. Meh. Get wrecked. Yow. Wow, what's with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in.
Oh!
Miss Tekla! Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Follows. Hoi, big brother! Well, that wasn't gonna work quite right. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do! What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas! What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirate town come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? I haven't talked to this fellow. Did I just not find them? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young TMS here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and TMS's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give TMS a little help now. I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, we won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Who are you? Hey, Simply, are you going to be our new pirate swabby? Cause any new swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. Can't be serious. What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Tell me about a joke. Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tucker's impulsiveness sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're going to go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Yeah. Yeah. This is a terrible situation, TMS. I'm really sorry. Fortunately, I can't go in your stead, but if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Bum, 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 bum. TMS, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Who isn't here? Oh. What is it, TMS? Please tell Grandma what's coming. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? You're not gonna tell her. What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Is it something you can't even tell your grandma? It's gone. mess. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield! This is a legendary shield such have been used by the hero himself. Rose crying. Look at that. Google Death Brown. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L target. This is a song I heard. It was used in study music. Guess it's true. It really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Arrow. Look what that room is. Hopefully I could come back here at some point. I feel like there's a few things I'm missing. Good morning. Welcome to the item post service. What do you have for delivery? Absolutely nothing. Good day. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bait bag. I'm serious, do I look like I'm kidding? That's bait? Fine. Got the bait bag. You can keep laying bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pockets for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside, then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready for use. Ready to use.
Thank you!
Thank you! You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You can try and save up for 30 points. You can earn a silver membership. What is this? The special bait allows you to control seagulls. Use your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y, Z, or X to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to...
Thank you!
I had 2 points saved up.
Bye!
Too much your sister ill. Please, don't tell me. You're not going to board that ship and try to save her, are you? You gonna say, hey, going somewhere? No? Hey, aren't you listening to me? Don't go, TMS. Don't go. Listen, I can imagine how you must feel, but think about it for a second. Setting out like this means many long hours of toil and hardship lie ahead of you. Are you really prepared to see this quest all the way through the end without giving up halfway through, TMS? Something you can find things in grass where you can cut it. Okay, you don't have anything new to say, huh? Look at this one, you sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, Oinkor, oink oink. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right, I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, TMS. That's 20 rupees, what a pleasant surprise. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies. Huh. Say, TMS, did something happen to you? You don't look well. That guy sounded like it hurt. I don't know how to grab that rupee. There's no other way to get to that fairy fountain, I guess. Hmm. I don't think there's a way through. Huh. Okay, so I'm just wasting time here. I'm gonna have to get going soon. I read those things that that one guy has in there still. Let's see. Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? toughest guards ever required to build strength. If you change your mind, come see me. I'll be happy to train you. Nothing against you, sir. It's just that that's not what I was going to talk to you about. What's the matter, my lad? You look pale. Is everything alright? You're a smart lad, TMS. You'll find that everything I've written down and tacked to my walls will be very useful in life. A lifetime of knowledge, all for you. You just be sure to take the time to read it all through. Very carefully. If you don't, you'll surely end up like that useless hooligan of a little brother of mine who lives downstairs. My stars, what was that racket outside? That seemed out of order, okay. The energy of life. To be youngest and know no limits to one's stiffness. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The heart in the upper left shows one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancy way to describe it would be to call it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships in life, one will naturally gain more hearts. However, if one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease. At such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by cutting grass to fighting hearts. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Lesson 2. Do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy, and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon in the bottom right while in the water. This is one's swim timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before one's swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. This is one I read earlier. The Great Map of Life. As one is often hasty and acts without thinking when young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is at confused times such as this that one must refer to his or her area map in the lower left. The yellow arrow shows one's current location. Enlarge the map with or hide the map with The arrow in the top right portion of the area map indicates wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow. Always! I don't see any such map. Enlarge the map with the right arrow. Hide the map with the left arrow. Weird. As for material goods, the more things one tries to experience in life, the more experience-related belongings one tends to gather. And of course, with those belongings becomes a need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. One needs only to press start/pause to see the items he or she has obtained. The item screen contains items the player can set to and use with Y, Z, and X. The quest status screen, for its part, contains vital items related to one's quest. It's possible to switch between these two screens by pressing L or R. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when disaster or calamity may strike. If one's life energy is extinguished before one has had the chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It is a shame to regret deeds one has failed to accomplish in life. Press start pause and use save on either the item screen or the quest status screen. Yay. Yes. Heart. Alright. Improving human relations. To improve one's relations with fellow human beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people one meets. When one opens one's heart to others, others will open their hearts in return and offer wisdom on many important things. If the person's advice is strange or cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A again. More often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing over and over again until the meaning is clear. At least in this game. Knowing one's own abilities. To improve one's life, it is wise to watch A and R calmly whenever one comes across a person or an object. By doing so, A and R will pass along wisdom regarding how one can best interact with that person or object. To know one's own abilities is to know one's limits. But Shady respective leads to success. The young ought to assume that they can see all that is before. Oh, okay. It's only two more. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. And no matter what happens, do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Alright, I won't. I do not have the time. I did that as a kid, though. But that was kind of silly. The little kids are adorable. Kinda funny. Well, I think it's time to see what lies ahead. And then it's time to stop, probably. Whoops. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. I sure can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Not quite. Well, hurry up already. If you take much longer, we're going to leave without you. Don't think we won't. Don't worry about your home while you're gone. If anything bad happens, I promise to bring word of it to you. I swear it. Hello, new pirate Swabby. Goodbye, dirty pirate underwear. Listen, Shrimp, whatever young miss says goes, so do what you have to do and be quick about it, yeah? Alright. I'm sure you're ready to do this, because we don't have time to play little kitty games with you, got it? Good, then let's go. Are you ready? Good luck, TMS. Good luck fighting Arrow. Take care of yourself. Where's Grandma? How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? I assure you shouldn't just quit right now. Seriously, think about it. I could tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No. Big blue boys, turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out staying there like that. So quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. TMS? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get on everyone's way. I told Nico to look out to you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Alrighty. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, as long as you don't disobey him. And what you do. So, your name's TMS, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island, or what? I think about it though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. I guess I forgot to take it off, apparently. I really didn't like this getup, so I don't know why I'm still wearing it. Hello? Stop right there! This is Miss Tekra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think it. Okay. I'll probably come back later. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, him. I am your superior, Nico. No, I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? Right now. First off, you have to take the test all new pirates had to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. I pressed that switch, right? First off, we gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt. Huh? Just step on it. Press those fast. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to come to this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's where you gotta do this! If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use... to swing! Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swappy. Oh, there's one thing. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R, then tilt to change direction, and tilt to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Hold R, then tilt. I think that's this one, right? Climb up and down.
Yep. Hop. Hop.
How long did I stay up?
Hop. Yep. 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 Hop.
I completely missed.
Yep. Hop. Yep. Yep.
What? You did already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there as your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Ah, great.
Yep.
I need to do it all again. No.
Yep. 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 Ha. 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 Yep. Yep. Ha. Ha. Yep. Ha.
What this? You got the spoils bag? You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 types of items. Press on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again to set and use one of its contents.
Bye.
Hey TMS, we've reached a forsaken fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Uh-oh. That's...
Yep. Yep.
I guess I could talk to that dude to see what was up.
Yep. 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 Ha. Ha. Ha.
This isn't so bad.
Ha. Yep. Ha. Ha.
God, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do.
Ha.
It's a little early to be at the fortress, isn't it? Anyways. I am gonna have to stop soon because it's almost 10:30. Oh, right. But yeah,
Come on.
hey! TMS! Here I am, up here! Wow. Okay. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There's the bird. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look over there, by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Well, sort of, around Narrow. I'll bet you anything that's a place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? How did that just happen real quick? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. Me and pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, I was pretty close. Forsaken Fortress. I don't know if I can stop here or what. So I appear to have lost my sword. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slid this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? But yeah, so I haven't played this game. I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But I hadn't played any of the other 3D Zeldas. And as for the 2Ds, I haven't played that many of them. My first Zelda game was, my first official Zelda game. Actually, I guess there weren't really unofficial ones I played much of, but the first official one was A Link Between Worlds. It was a pretty dang good game, but yeah, it's not a not fun. So yeah, I played Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D specifically. And I guess that's kind of it until now. I played Hyrule Warriors. Oh right, there's Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, yada yada yada. I suppose there's those. Yeah, nothing before any of that. I did buy Skyward Sword HD just now. Not just now, not just. That was a while. That was a little while ago, like a few months ago, I guess. I bought that. And yeah, I'm planning to play that on stream, along with playing Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Well, eventually, I guess. Right now I don't really have it available to me. But yeah, Wind Waker. I'm hoping to play Minish Caps. And yeah, I need to play the Breath of the Wild DLC still too. So yeah. I do like me some Zelda though. The puzzle stuff is fun. But I haven't experienced that much of Zelda, as I just said. I experienced like Ocarina of Time, like the most basic experience. Majora's Mask, which is like the horror one, and has Mask. It's a lot of people's favorite Zelda, I think. And then there's A Link Between Worlds. I have not played A Link to the Past, but I hear it's similar. I suppose I could keep playing since my sister isn't here anyways, but I don't know what they're out doing, and I don't know. I don't want to get caught in a bad spot. This is the way forward? Huh? do I get my sword? Did I miss my sword? What's that supposed to mean? I want my sword. There's no T-Rex. There's a monster riding a searchlight up there. You can slay the monster and just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. How are you? I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you do that, you can pick up its weapon with A. That's just me. What do you do? It is a bit much. I think I'll have to wait until next time to play this. Finish playing this game. Got him. Well, I might have to stop there. So yeah, I don't know. It's another good place to stop, but I don't know where I can stop. Oh! Oh my god! For 10 rupees, not too shabby. More ships, huh? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Aha! Got it, TMS. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. You got that? Ah. Oh no. Oh. Come on, what are you doing? If you start wandering around a place as well guarded as that without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. At the very least, you can see if there's anything nearby you can use to hide yourself with. Think stealth. See if you can find around there and be quick about it. Time is short. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'll be surprised if a run-down cell like that didn't have a hole or two that you could use to worm your way out. Oh. Sit. Fun. Fun fun. It's still going. What this? You got the Dungeon map. Green areas are wasn't visited. The flashing area is your current location. I've been looking for us. I did not realize this would work so well. Okay. Bye-bye, sir. No, let me do. Hmm?
Yep. Yep.
Uh-oh. Where's my opinion here?
Yep. Yep.
Dang. And want to let me lose my sword, huh? So I have to go a little too left here.
You. Your sniffing is apparently useless. Huh? What's this noise about? I still want to go in this door and not the other. It's over there. Surprised I'm not getting a call. You.
He is approaching. feel like this is too easy. Why is this button not working? I thought the up button used to work or something. Like I thought I used to show me the map. But now it's doing no such thing. What? Uh-oh. So I cannot get up back up this ladder. This is how I got down here. So, great. So I can look in here. Huh. Weird. It's really just that easy. Why wasn't it that easy before? is that I can't just like move past them in this, right? That would surely be too stupid. Uh-oh. Right? I would like to know if it's not too stupid. Hmm? What's the matter? The room you're sitting is just up ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Face the wall and press A to sidle along the wall. You should be able to get across the ledge as long as you're careful. Just remember, you can't do anything else while you're sidling, so you have to be extra careful what's around you. Suppose I should sidle. Let's take down that ladder, but I do want my sword. Hmm? I want my sword. Uh, ah! You got back to hero sword job. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Cool. Nope. That's cool. This is the room my sister's supposed to be in? Hera? This is too easy. This is too easy. Alright, here we go. The stream has gone on for too long. What? Uh-oh. Use your sword or something. We're gonna have a boss fight here, or we just Dunzo? Oh, hello. Look, it's Ganon. Oh, so, so close, apparently. Nah, that looked like someone else. CMS. Wake up, CMS. Get yourself together, TMS. I think I'm gonna have to stop here. Oh, that is not Tetra, or Tetra, or whatever her name was. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lines. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. TMS, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister. How your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monster, that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover up the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, TMS, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a variety of goods, in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alright, so. Looks. No, get down. Alright, so I need to stop there. My family came back, and I'm sure they're waiting on me. Pigs! So, I shall save here. I shall save there. And then I shall also create a spin point here. Well, actually. Alright, so that's all I've got for today. Next week, I'm probably playing Silk Song, because what I planned this week, but then I got to thinking April Fool's Day, so I could do April Fool's Minecraft, but I didn't do that either, as you could tell. Sorry about that. I was a little too sick for stream. I meant to talk about that earlier on in stream, oh well. But yeah. Next week I shall do Silk Song on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, maybe Super Mario Galaxy, assuming I have watched the Mario Galaxy movie, which I want to, but if it doesn't happen, I don't know. I do hear it's not. I do apparently hear that people aren't liking it, which is concerning, so yeah. But that's it. So yeah, that's all I've got, and yeah. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Suppose I could rate someone, but nah.